Hello lads and ladies, and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today we are back with some more Sky Bet League One content. Now on this channel we do League One, we do League Two, we do the Fleetwood Town matchday vlogs as well. Today we are doing one player to look out for from every Sky Bet League One club in the 2024-2025 season. Let us know down below if you agree or disagree with my selections for your club and give me who you think I should look out for. Some clubs I haven't gone with the obvious option. I've gone with maybe a young player or a new signing or a player that might have struggled elsewhere that's coming into a new system. So it's all a little bit different. But if you're new to the channel, please give me a like. Please subscribe, it'd be massively appreciated. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. And can we go for... Let's go for 200 likes on this one. If we get 200 likes, we'll repeat it for League 2 before the season starts. And if you're a fan of the content and you want to join for some more content behind the scenes, the likes of like a Q&A, ranking where clubs belong in the footballing pyramid, a night at the darts, behind the scenes at Wembley, you can join as a member and access 16 previous videos and then weekly Nappers behind the scenes videos. So I'm very, very sorry. In advance, 4 clubs got destroyed in the edit. Northampton Town, Leyton Orient, Lincoln and Burton were all casualties. So we're going to re-upload it as a 24-man upload. So I'm very, very sorry. Again, uploading, and as soon as it uploaded, it just got destroyed. So we have put him in, but it's me talking now. So we'll start off with Barnsley. I'm going to go for Luca Cannell, quite an obvious choice. Herbie Kane left the football club. Adam Phillips not involved in recent pre-season friendlies. Although he came good towards the back end of last year, Luca Cannell was the beating heart of that Barnsley midfield and allowed Herbie Kane and Adam Phillips to do what they wanted to do. 68 appearances for that bloke in the last 2 years, including a vital goal against Bolton in the 2022-2023 season that sent Barnsley to Wembley. Birmingham City has signed a load of good players, the likes of Alfie May being one of them, but I'm going to go for Mark Leonard, who has come in with a great reputation after being at Northampton. He has played in 91 of the last 92 games available to him in League One and League Two respectively. He won promotion just 2 years ago and was one of the best players in League One in his position last year for the Cobblers and was a big reason why Northampton massively overachieved. So for Birmingham, it's got to be Mark Leonard. A tough one when they brought in a load of good players. Blackpool next, and it was a tough one. They've got a load of good players, but I've gone for young Rob Apter. Now, he spent last season on loan at Tranmere. He scored 12 goals and got 6 assists. He was a beating heart in that Tranmere forward line and was a big reason why they suddenly came on a great splurge at the end of the season as well. A really young, dynamic player that takes players on and gets goals and gets assists for his club. Bolton Wanderers. Now, they haven't really lost anyone. They've only brought a few in. And one of the players to watch out for is one of their new incomings. Khalidi Lolos scored 13 and got 5 assists in a team that got promoted at Wembley for Crawley Town. Crawley let a lot of players go, but Khalidi Lolos was up there with one of the best players with Liam Kelly and Orsi up front. But Lolos signed for Bolton just a few weeks ago. An attacking threat from midfield will get goals, get assists and get Bolton fans off the seats. Bristol Rovers have gone for Isaac Hutchinson. He scored 12 goals, got 11 assists in a Walsall midfield that only managed mid-table in League 2. He did appear in all 46 of Walsall's matches last year in League 2. An attacking midfielder, goals from midfield with the loss of Anthony Evans. The Gas need that. So the one to watch for the Gas is Isaac Hutchinson. And then for Burton, I've gone for Elliot Watt, an attacking midfielder with eye for a goal. Got 16 assists not too long ago, 24 assists in his last 2 seasons for Salford City. A big player replaces Joe Powell in the heart of the Brewers midfield. Cambridge United have gone for Shane Lavery, signed from Blackpool, only scored 5 goals last year, 2 of which was on the opening day against Burton. However, Shane Lavery only started 15 games last year. His injury record isn't great, but if he can stay fully fit, you've got a striker that will run, press and harass defenders and chip in with the odd goal as well. Charlton Athletic, I've gone for Greg Doherty. He's made 50 appearances in the last 2 years for Hull City in the Championship, a level above where Nathan Jones wants to take Charlton in the next 12 to 24 months, you would believe. A good player, box to box, can add goals, can add assists, but add a commanding figure to the Addict midfield, which they desperately missed at times last year. And with George Dobson leaving the football club, it's vital they brought someone in. Crawley Town next, I've gone for Junior Katurna. Now, Crawley are like buying players from clubs below them, and Crawley and Fleetwood swapped divisions in the summer. Crawley won promotion, Fleetwood got relegated. Junior got 4 goals, 2 assists in a Fleetwood team that got relegated and was the beating heart of the forward line. I was gutted to lose him. He only started 11 games last year, and he'll really suit Scott Lindsay's fast forward way of thinking. Exeter City now, I've gone for Dimitri Mitchell, who signed a new deal in the summer. Dimitri Mitchell actually was ruled out for the season on the 31st of October in the cup game against Middlesbrough. He did get 2 goals, 3 assists up to then. Then they went on a bit of a poor run between November and January, and then they went on a good run to get out of trouble. But Dimitri Mitchell was missed, and one of the best fullbacks in the division went on it. On Twitter, not too sure, but on it, great player and one to watch. Huddersfield Town brought in Lasse Sorensen from League One Lincoln City, a right wing back with nearly 140 appearances under his belt in League One for Milton Keynes Dons and Lincoln City respectively. He got 4 goals, 8 assists in League One last year and was one of the better players in his position, if not the best in my opinion, last year. A great player, and in Duff's system, he likes a back 3, really suit Huddersfield's way of thinking, and I think it's a great pickup for the Terriers. Leyton Orient have gone for Charlie Kelman, a massive player for the O's, a striker, a centre forward, been there before, scored 7 goals in League Two, I think it was in the end. A big player for them this season with the kind of the departures of Joe Pigott, who they actually shipped out, and then Rules Tatoru, who has left the football club to go to Bristol Rovers. I think he can be pivotal in the O's system. Lincoln City have gone for Tom Bayliss, an attacking midfielder with experience at Shrewsbury and Preston. They sound very well. Ethan Arahan would be on my list, but I think we already know about his qualities. He is one of the best in his position in League One. Mansfield Town have gone for Keanu Bacchus, who's a great player, defensively strong, can get a goal or 2 as well. Strong off the ball, but also strong on it. Can get his team up the pitch. Mansfield will have a lot of the ball this year. New league, different challenges. Keanu Bacchus is going to be pivotal in breaking up play and getting his team out of trouble. Northampton Town have gone for Tom Eaves, a striker with pedigree at this level. Scored 20 goals for Gillingham in League One not so long ago. A big player, big talisman. They have invested very well this summer. Peterborough, with Rio Adebisi getting injured for 3 to 4 months, it's believed, they soon swapped in for Jack Sparks, who got 6 assists in 38 for promotion-winning Pompey last season. A great signing, great going forward, and that's what Peterborough like to do. They don't want to win games 1-0. They'd rather win them 5-4. That's McAntony and Ferguson's way of thinking. I think it's a brilliant signing, experience at this level, and also he's played for Exeter and joins a list of players that love playing for Exeter and Peterborough. He joins up with Joe Randall in that posh team. Reading have gone for Sam Smith. 34 appearances in League One last year, 15 goals. He did score 4 of which in his last 4 and got an assist in there as well. A big player for them, comes to life at the end of the season, like he did a couple of years ago for Cambridge, where he scored 6 and 8. A great player, and with Reading not signing anyone this summer, it's been pivotal that they keep him at the football club. Rotherham have signed so many players this year, it's been hard to keep up, but I've gone for Joe Powell, the set-piece master. Did score a penalty for Burton last year as well. 5 goals, 3 assists, of which 3 goals outside the box for a team that have got so many big players in there. You look at your Sean Raggett that was brought in. Joe Powell's going to be pivotal for their set-pieces and their deliveries into the box. I think it's a great signing for Steve Evans' system. Shrewsbury have gone for Harrison Biggins, who's already got 82 appearances at League One level with Fleetwood Town. He did score in the playoff semi-final against Crewe in the 2-0 away win in the first leg. Didn't play after that because in the second leg was injured and they did lose the game at 2-0. Never really proven it at League One level. Now is his chance to really shine his stamp of authority in the Shrewsbury team. I think it's a decent pickup from a player that's in decent form at Doncaster Rovers. Stevenage have gone for Tyrese Simpson. Now, a typical Stevenage player under Steve Evans, but Alex Ravel's got the reins now. He scored 9 goals in 21-22 for Swindon. only got 3 goals for Northampton last year, but only started 15 games last year. If he starts regularly enough and gets the love that he deserves, they've not really signed prolific strikers, but they've made strikers in recent years. You just have to look at Big Goal Reedy, Jamie Reid. Stockport County, where do I start? Welcome to League One. I've gone for Michael Mellon, who scored 13 in 22 games last year for Morecambe before getting recalled and going on loan to Dundee, where he scored 3 goals in the Scottish Premiership. He did score a hat-trick against AFC Wimbledon and a brace away at Doncaster last year for the Shrimps. I'm looking forward to seeing him in action in the 3rd tier. A brilliant pickup for the Hatters. Wigan Athletic, I've gone for Thello Aysgard. Again, 8 goals, 3 assists for the Ticks last year in a team that struggled for consistency, were consistently inconsistent last year. Mid-table would have done though last year. This year, more ambitious aims have been set. Looking forward to seeing them. I think Thello is a great player, takes players on, eyed for a goal and got better as the season went on. For Wrexham, they've signed very well. I like Okonkwo, I like George Dobson, but I've gone for Elliot Lee. He got 16 goals, 6 assists, and people say they haven't got many top-end League One players. Elliot Lee, for me, is a superb player, and he only played at this level 2 years ago as well. 16 goals in League Two last year shows he's worthy of a step up as well. He scored 12 goals in the National League in their promotion there as well. A big player, and I can't wait to see him next year in the 3rd tier again. And then finally, the Chairboys, Wycombe Wanderers. I've gone for Dan Udo, who scored 10 goals for Shrewsbury last year, 3 of which came in the last 3 games of the season, 7 of which came from Paul Hurst's arrival in January. Redirected him into the team after he didn't think he was going to play for the football club again. A big play for them over the years as well. Scored 38 in 181 appearances for the Shrews over the years, including 1 goal away at Anfield in the FA Cup. So thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Please give me a like. Let's smash 200 likes. Please subscribe if you haven't already as well, and you can join down below for the membership perks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see you later. I've been Codge Vlogs. A big over and out from me.